All right, we're back again. I had to check my camera and stuff. So anyways, like I was saying, is we're gonna be using a little bit of light rain here, and I'm just gonna kind of try to warm her up and try to make a short thing of this. And what it's about is it's more about collection and getting your horse to do as what you'd like it to do, and get it soft and supple. All right, so we're gonna get started. We get on here. Lately, what I've been doing a lot is with my young horses, a lot more is I've been asking them to turn their head in just a little bit before I get on, as a precaution for myself, so they don't just kind of take off bucking and try to get the rein away from me. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and let's see if I can warm her up, and I'll try to let you know what I'm doing. We're going to outside rein. She doesn't know a neck rein too well yet, so we're going to start with the outside rein with her and just kind of walk her in a few little circles here to start. And what I'm doing is I'm going to use that wall that's behind me. I'm going to use that as a kind of like as a barrier or a round pin type thing, where I can, if I have to, I can push her, take her into the wall as we get into this. We're just going to kind of try to give her a little bit more space. We can get her to walk out on this and relax a little bit. You can see her kind of thinking, nah, I don't know if I really want to do that. I'm going to use that little piece of manure that's right there as my as my circle, part of my circle I'm going to go into. I'm going to use it as a point of view, in other words. And I'm watching this horse because she's feeling a little bit jumpy. I feel it underneath me. She gets a little bit on the jumpy side. And I can't blame her. She hasn't been worked and been done anything with in about a week now, like I said before. So I'm going to just kind of loosen her up. And as you can see, when I ask her to turn, I pull and then I release. I pull and I release. Okay? If you keep pulling and you keep pulling, you keep pulling and you keep pulling, you see what I'm getting? There's after a little bit, that pull won't mean anything to this horse, and she'll just lock up on you and stiffen up on you. So you gotta have that release. That's why I say soft hands. Soft hands. And we're going to ask her to start to go into a trot. And I'm going to do this in a real small circle. She's not a big horse, so I don't have to do a big circle. So we're just going to do a short circle. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to be using my outside leg a little bit to ask her to go. And see if you can see that bird just real lightly touching her. And I'm going to kiss to her here just a little bit. And we're off. Okay, just nice and soft. That's what I'm looking for. Nice and soft. Smoothness. I'm looking for her to be smooth with me. Okay? That's alright, you hit a little bit of a bump there. Nice and soft. She's thinking about trying to jump out just a little bit of the circle, and that's okay for right now, but I'm going to try to keep her as soft as I can for as long as I can. I might switch directions here, loosen her up a little bit. And trot a little bit. Good. Good. And I have light contact with the mouth at this moment because she's not feeling real soft and smooth. She's a little bit tense on me, and I don't want to put too much pressure in her mouth, but I want it to be there just in case she decides to jump out. I'm going to stop her immediately. And if I had my rein a little bit too loose, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, and you can see me pulling, releasing, pulling, releasing. Okay, that's where we start. That's where it starts. Let's go.
Yeah.
her nose is going to be turned in slightly to the inside of her circle. We're going to switch the circle here. And we're going. A little bit of a figure eight here, just a little bit, and get her ready. I got to prepare her for it. Ask her to continue to trot. Okay, on a real nice, easy, smooth, easy trot. This is warming up pretty nice now. Okay. That's pretty good. Very good. Good job. Good girl. All right. So normally what I'll do after this on a horse that is a little bit in better condition than this filly is I'll continue my circling and my trotting and loosening him up. And then what I'll do after that is I'll ask him for a canter. And in the canter we'll do the same thing. We'll go from one side to the other. We'll do figure eights. We'll advance slowly until we can get to the point where we can circle, change leads, circle, change leads, circle, change leads. All right? And once we get to that point, then I'll start to work a little bit more on my collection, on my form, okay, of my collection. All right? What I'm doing right now is I'm doing the basic background or the basic groundwork for the collection. All right? My horse wasn't running off. He was nice and smooth. He was nice and steady. And that's where the basics come from. Okay? As you build up more and more speed, the basics have to stay there. It has to stay nice and easy, nice and smooth. And the horse has to be real nice and fluent, which is what he's doing now. Okay? So I'm going